I'm a cop, but I'm also the most ruthless attack dog under Boss Dragon of Dragon Rising Group. Today is the day the group deals with the traitor. Boss Dragon gathered all his trusted men to the disciplinary site. A man is kneeling in the center of the site. His name is Lee. He's my colleague from Metro PD who went undercover in Dragon Rising Group a year earlier than me. We worked one in the open and one in the dark. We never had any contact, but he's been exposed. Jax, how do you think we should deal with the mole? I knew this was Boss Dragon's final test for me. Lee lifted his head, his blood-covered face with eyes staring straight at me. He was begging me to give him a quick death. I slowly walked up to Lee. I took the iron rod still stained with blood and flesh from a crew member next to me, accompanied by Lee's uncontrollable muffled grunts. I didn't stop and swung the iron rod. I struck his limbs hard again and again. I had to disable him, but I couldn't let him die immediately. I threw away the iron rod. I walked up to Boss Dragon, knelt on one knee and bowed my head. Boss Dragon, I took care of him. Boss Dragon stood up. He walked up to me and wiped the blood off my face with a handkerchief. Jax, from today on, the east side spots are yours. He clapped me on the shoulder, turned around and left clean him up. Everyone left the warehouse, only me, the unconscious Lee, and two crew members in charge of disposing of the body remained. I stood up. I pulled a cigarette out of my pocket, lit it, and took a deep drag. A month ago in the Metro PD Chief's office. Jax, this mission is a near-suicide mission. Boss Dragon's Dragon Rising Group is a legitimate investment company on the surface, but it's actually the largest criminal organization in the city. Several of our guys we sent in have gone off the grid. Lee has also gone off the grid. We can barely reach him anymore. We suspect Dragon Rising Group has extremely strong counter-surveillance measures inside. There might even be a mole on our side, so you're the only blade for this operation. Your mission has only one goal: to gain Boss Dragon's absolute trust and take him down from the inside. I picked up the file. There was only my new ID inside for an orphan with no parents who makes a living from underground fighting. Understood. My thoughts snapped back to reality. The two crew members had already taken out body bags ready to act. Wait, Boss Dragon said, to clean him up. Throwing him in the river is too easy on him. Find an abandoned oil drum and put him inside. Fill it with cement. Sink it to the deepest part of the docks. I want him gone for good. Jax, this is way too much trouble. My gaze turned cold in an instant. I grabbed him by the collar. You think you can tell me how to do my job? Go and make it clean. They didn't dare say another word. Dragged Lee away in a hurry. I watched the direction they left until the roar of the truck disappeared into the rainy night. I dialed an encrypted line. Old K. Lee is exposed. Execute plan B. He's in the cement drum now. Coordinates XXX Dock 3 container area 15 meters underwater. Rescue window 3 hours. I hung up the phone. I took out the SIM card, broke it in half, threw it into the nearby sewer. A heavy rain poured down. I stood at the warehouse door, letting the cold rain wash the blood stench off my body. My brother from today on, Jiangzhou, is dead. The only one left alive is Boss Dragon's dog, a mad dog ready to bite its master at any time. The east side is the most chaotic and most profitable piece of the Dragon Rising Group's territory. Bars, nightclubs, underground casinos, cash flows in like a tide every day, and gets clean spotless through a complex set of procedures. On my first day in charge, Boss Dragon called me to his office. It's on the top floor of downtown with 360-degree floor-to-ceiling windows, overlooking the lights of the entire city. Boss Dragon loves to stand here like a king surveying his empire. Jax, the east side is a tough nut to crack.